A single tree almost triggered World War III. In response, the US sent axe-wielding troops, fighter jets, artillery, B-52 bombers, and an aircraft carrier, all to chop down a poplar tree. This isn't a joke. It's the true story of Operation Paul Bunyan, the most absurd and over-the-top military operation in history. The year was 1976. The Korean Demilitarized Zone, the DMZ, was one of the tensest places on Earth. North and South Korea were technically still at war. US troops supported the South, and one peaceful poplar tree in the Joint Security Area blocked the view from a UN observation post. On August 18, 1976, American and South Korean soldiers were sent to trim the tree. As they worked, North Korean soldiers confronted them. Tensions escalated, and suddenly, the North Koreans attacked. 2 US officers were killed with axes. The incident shocked the world. The US decided to respond, but not with bombs. They would finish the job by cutting down the entire tree, but they wouldn't go quietly. The operation was named after an American lumberjack legend, Paul Bunyan, and it would be carried out with maximum intimidation. On August 21st, just 3 days later, the US returned. 23 American and South Korean troops armed with axes and chainsaws marched toward the tree. They were flanked by dozens of soldiers with rifles, helicopter gunships, jets, and B-52 bombers flying overhead. Even an aircraft carrier was standing by offshore. All for one tree. The cutting took just 42 minutes. North Korean troops watched from a distance, stunned, but didn't interfere. The tree fell. No shots were fired. And the message was clear: don't mess with the United States. After the operation, North Korea did something rare. They expressed regret. For a regime that almost never admitted wrongdoing, it was a major move. Operation Paul Bunyan avoided escalation, while showing strength without direct combat. Critics called it absurd, an overreaction to a tragic incident. But others saw it as a brilliant strategy, a perfect mix of military power and psychological warfare. Either way, it worked. The poplar tree became a symbol of restraint through overwhelming strength. Today, the DMZ is still a flashpoint. But thanks to Operation Paul Bunyan, one of the most bizarre standoffs in history, ended without another war. It's a reminder that sometimes the strangest missions are the ones that keep the peace. A tree almost started a war, but instead it became a legend. Subscribe to Chronicles, unveiled for more stories you won't believe are true, until history proves they are.